Midnight Drearies.
Lafayette Cemetery No. 1 stood in somber silence, a necropolis nestled amid the heart of New Orleans. Within its hallowed grounds, an ominous headstone bore the cryptic image of Dr. Facilier. The voodoo witch doctor's malevolent legacy had been bound to this stone, an attempt to confine his dark powers and prevent further atrocities. For decades, Dr. Facilier was sealed within the mystical prison, his influence waning and his ominous aura fading from memory. But unseen by the living, the energies of the other side converged, breathing life into long-forgotten magics, whispering incantations that shattered the headstone's restraints. A chilling wind swept through Lafayette Cemetery No. 1 as the magical bindings disintegrated. Dr. Facilier emerged, his once imprisoned essence now released with a vengeance. An eerie green mist cloaked his figure as he vanished into the night, leaving behind only the stench of decay and a trail of dread. Dr. Facilier's spectral journey led him deep into the murky Louisiana swamps, where he sought refuge within a dilapidated mansion. The air was heavy with the scent of decay, and the mansion's walls whispered secrets of its own. The house itself felt alive. It was a haunted mansion. Ghostly figures flickered in and out of existence, condemned to an eternity within the mansion's twisted embrace. As Dr. Facilier settled into his newfound sanctuary, the spirits trapped within the mansion stirred. These restless souls, with their own stories of sorrow and tragedy, gravitated toward the enigmatic newcomer. Dr. Facilier, fueled by dark purpose, began weaving his voodoo incantations, a symphony of whispers that resonated with the very fabric of the supernatural world. Within the mansion's shadows, the ghosts began to sway, their forms ephemeral yet animated. A spectral ballroom manifested, and the ghosts danced a macabre waltz under the moonlight, their insubstantial bodies gliding across the floors as ethereal music echoed through the decrepit halls. With each dance, Dr. Facilier's power grew, and his mastery over the spirits deepened. The mansion became a nexus of voodoo energy, and in a ritual bathed in moonlit luminescence, he summoned forth a zombie army from the swamp's mire. Grotesque figures emerged, their hollow eyes fixed upon their master, as if awaiting his command. The mansion's courtyard transformed into a gathering of the damned, an assembly of ghosts and zombies under the doctor's dominion. A twisted alliance was forged, the living and the dead bound by dark intentions as they prepared to unleash their malevolent force upon the unsuspecting world. As the sun set, Dr. Facilier commanded the malevolent horde set its sights on New Orleans' iconic French Quarter. The once vibrant streets became shrouded in darkness as the shadows of the undead enveloped the city's heart. The ominous march of the zombie army echoed through the cobblestone streets, their steps a haunting rhythm that sent chills down the spines of those who witnessed the grim procession. The doctor's voodoo powers extended their grasp, commanding the ghosts and zombies to sow chaos and destruction. Buildings crumbled as ethereal hands tore at their foundations, and spectral winds howled through the streets like a banshee's lament. The very essence of the city seemed to tremble beneath the weight of Dr. F's malefic influence. But they did have a destination in mind. A final destination. Tiana's palace. Dr. Facilier found the royal couple cowering beneath a table, her restaurant destroyed. He commanded the zombies to bring them out. Then he cast a voodoo spell. With the help of my friends on the other side, you will both serve me until the end of time. There was a flash of purple energy, and Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen were both turned into mindless zombies who would do the will of Dr. Facilier. And that was the true ending of The Princess and the Frog. Rest in peace.